In today's video, I want to share with you the simple $6 hack that's getting my patients fast and easy sciatica relief. Now here's why this is important. I see far too many of my patients reaching for pain medication at the first sign of sciatica. Now while pain relief and pain medication are sometimes necessary, I like to help people get to the root or the cause of the problem. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Hey there, I'm Dr. Devin Atkinson from Atkinson Family Chiropractic in Denver, North Carolina. And over the past 15 years, I've helped thousands of people say goodbye to back and neck pain. Now, sciatica can have many causes, from arthritis to bulged discs to stuck and stiff joints. But regardless of the cause of your sciatica, spinal experts like surgeons, chiropractors, and physical therapists recommend at least 6 to 8 weeks of conservative care before you even think about any sort of surgery. Now, one of the most common causes of sciatica is associated with stuck and stiff joints in the lower back, which is called the lumbar spine, and into the buttocks. Now, both of these respond really well to self-massage, and my favorite tool for self-massage is only $6, and it is a lacrosse ball. Some people use lacrosse balls, which is what I prefer to have people use. Some people use a spiky ball. Other people use tennis balls. You want it to be about this size, and you don't want it to be harder than this. So no baseballs, please. Now, just a heads up before you get started with self-massage. It's very likely that you're going to have some more discomfort while you're doing it. But many of my patients often refer to it as a good sort of pain, kind of a it hurts so good type of thing. Now, while some discomfort is expected during this, it should never hurt so much that it takes your breath away. If you find it difficult to breathe while you're doing this, or if the pain is just too intense, then either back off a little bit or move the ball up or down from the spot that you're on. Now, there are 3 spots that you want to work on when you're having the sciatica pain that you are. Each of them is really easy to do, and I like to do them standing against the wall. Now, the first spot to work at is along your lumbar spine. So this is just to the side of your backbone, down in your low back here. Stand up against the wall there and use your pressure to push back against the ball. Now remember, a little bit of discomfort is okay here. And in fact, what you're actually doing is you're searching for those tight and tender spots. You might even find that when you're pressing on some of these spots that it actually increases the sciatica down your leg. That's okay, just be gentle with it as well. So up and down, search for those tight spots. Maybe even try a little bit of a wiggle left and right. Now, the second spot that you want to get into is along one of the pelvic joints. We call this the sacroiliac joint. So this is just out from the center of your pelvis. And again, pushing your back flat up against the wall here, up and down, and a little wiggle left and right. You're moving the lacrosse ball up and down about 2 to 4 inches at most. And again, when you find those tender points, stop on them, increase the pressure, and a little bit of wiggle. Now, the third spot you're going to get into is deep into the buttocks. And this one here, rather than pressing flat back in against the wall, you kind of want to press in against the wall at a little bit of an angle. In fact, we're looking for and working on a muscle deep in your buttocks, a muscle we call the piriformis. This is often one of the big players when it comes to sciatica. So again, here we're going to work in around that area, deep in the middle of your butt, up and down, in and around some circles. They're pressing the ball in. You'll notice that my legs are kind of angled back, so I can push in quite firmly against the wall here as well. Now, just an important point here, if you're using a spiky ball, this can sometimes mark up your wall. So make sure that you either have something between the ball and the wall, or that you do it on a wall that you do not care that it gets slightly damaged. Now, many of my patients will start seeing relief within about 24 hours, but it might take 2 to 3 days to start getting some of that relief from the sciatica. Now, you can do these exercises every hour. Just start very gentle and then build up as you go along. If you're not seeing results within 2 or 3 days, then it's time to get an examination from a chiropractor. Like I mentioned earlier on, we've been helping people for over 15 years with their back and neck pain, and we see wonderful results. You do not have to put up with sciatica. Just give Nalani a call at 704-827-6560. She'll set up an appointment for you, and you can start to kiss sciatica goodbye. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.